Hello everyone, my name is Cindy and welcome back again to my channel Adoraslight. So for today's pick a card reading, we are going to find out, will there be a reunion or reunion of love? So you can ask this question whether you are in a relationship or not. If you don't have anyone specific in mind, that's okay. You can just ask the question, will there be a union of love coming into my life very soon enough? Just today, I also posted a video on my other YouTube channel that is focusing specifically about spiritual healing for a broken heart. Or I know it sounds really dramatic or melancholic, but I think a lot of us are dealing with some type of heartbreaks or disappointment or fear, anxiety, all of those type of things. So if you are interested in spiritual topics, you want to know how you can improve yourself, to help yourself, and especially spiritual healing as well, you can always check out my other channel at Amorinet, where I share more of my painting videos as well, such as this one, because yes, I am an artist, while I also share spiritual topics like manifestation, love attraction, and so forth. I actually do accept personal commissions on an intuitive art piece, and as you can see here, I'm showing you some of my recent client works for an intuitive art piece, which is basically me channeling your energy, channeling messages and guidances from your spirit guides and from your higher self for the most positive and empowering energy that you actually need, because you can actually use art as a tool of law of attraction, as something of an inspiration or a motivation, vision mood board, anything you would like to call it. And if you would like to book a personal reading with me, all complete information is down below in the description. Alright, so here we have 4 different piles. This is pile number 1 with a pink tulip charm. And then this is pile number 2 with this tiger's eye hand pendant. Pile number 3 with this yellow kitchen hand glove. And last, pile number 4 with this blue crystal heart pendant. So you can always pause this video, meditate upon the cards, and the timestamp is always down below. Pile number 1 with the pink tulip. So let's find out if there will be a reunion or union with your loved ones or a love relationship in general. So we have 2 from the Romance Oracle Angel. We have Unrequited Love, not to worry, don't click off just yet. And then we have Keep an Open Mind. And then from the Ethereal Vision Tarot, we have the Tower. Okay, and then we have 7 of Pentacles, and we have 9 of Swords, and the 4 of Swords in reverse. Okay, so here's the thing. Yeah, I'm not going to sugarcoat that. If you are asking about a specific person, about a specific connection, situationship, or relationship in general, then I do see there could be some challenges. And I'm also sorry for my dog barking in the background. If you can hear that, that actually kind of distracted me, so that was kind of annoying. But then again, the show must go on, so that is actually part of the reading as well. I just have to say, there's a lot of heavy energy here. There's a lot of questioning. There's a lot of doubt as well. So they may have been a very big change, a sudden change, an event that happened to you and your person if you are asking about a specific person. And whatever challenges or whatever issue or conflict that happened between you and that person was caused by something else, like by an outside factor, outside of your connection. Could be third party, could be family, could be friends, or even work life as well, that basically distracted or sabotaged this connection. And somebody here, either you or your person or both of you, are feeling defeated in this connection, almost like losing hope. There's a lot of sleepless nights, a lot of heartbreaks, or just really stress, a lot of frustration, a lot of sadness and disappointment as well. So I do see that for some of you, for some few of you, you can still have some potential with this person, But I gotta say that for the majority of you, whether you are asking about a specific person or not, I do see there is something better out there that is going to come into your life. That's going to happen, okay? This can be a new person, a new friend. Either way, there is definitely a union of love that is going to come into your life, but it may not come from the source that you may expect from. And this is really interesting how I picked up the pink tulip as the charm to represent this pile, because pink tulip represents loyalty, friendship, spring or summertime, a lot of joy, playfulness, a lot of love as well, that is very compassionate, that is friendly as well. It also represents something that is fresh, something like a, you know, a new start, a new chapter. So this is what you should expect, and so you shall receive. This is also a type of law of attraction, and I feel like that is the most important message for you, my audience who picked pile number 1. This is what your spirit guides want you to focus on more, because whatever happened between you and a specific person, if you are asking, is not really serving you a good positive purpose anymore. It's just not good, it's not healthy, it's not balanced. There's just a lot of drama or conflict that happened that was so toxic, and there is no growth there, there is no improvement there. So you may have experienced a relationship or situationship with somebody that is just not going anywhere for such a long time, months or even years as well, and you're about to give up. But because you're watching this video, obviously you're still wondering if there could still be some hope of reuniting with this person, right? But I just gotta say that, yeah, you are going to have a union of love, but the highest possibility is not going to come from the person or from the relationship that you expect from, because there is a surprise, there is something better out there that wants to come into your life from the universe, like a blessing in disguise. You know, you can say it that way. So it's important for you to just keep an open mind and focus on what it is you need to work on and what you can work on in your own life, your own career, personal goals, your own success, hanging out with friends, and just having fun. Because if you keep attaching yourself to this person or to this old relationship, whatever it is that you're asking about, is just going to bring you even more drama or more sadness, disappointment and whatnot, which you obviously do not want. So don't rush in, don't force anything to happen, because if you just jump into like a new relationship, for example, because you just got so hurt from this recent past relationship, it's not going to serve you any good either way. So don't rush, don't do anything reckless, don't do anything silly, okay? I know that might sound harsh, but this is a message I'm picking up from your spirit guides that you really, 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 really do need to know and be aware of. So yes, I have to say, this reading for pile number 1 is more of a 50-50% positive and negative news type of reading, because yeah, still be optimistic, you know, keep an open mind. Love is coming, but it just may not come from the source that you're expecting. So I actually have this card that I've never used in any of my personal videos, which is the angel messages. It's really this cute cards with tiny messages. So I'm going to shuffle them now and give you some more guidance. And the way that I will be doing this message is that I'm just going to read the short messages that are on these cards. I'm not going to add on it, I'm just going to read whatever it says. I just want to keep it fresh, simple and pure that way. Okay, so we have, yeah, spirits say it's enough. We have 3 cards. The first one, it says, this is your life, no one else's. Have the courage to love and look the world in the eye. And then we have, you are an open channel to higher universal knowledge. Feel the energy like the freshness of a waterfall. Your guardian angel will protect and guide you to your destiny. Ooh, that's beautiful. Last, we have, Always be aware of angelic love. It is undemanding and unconditional. Wow, really, really powerful messages here, especially this last one. Again, I'm just going to repeat this. Always be aware of angelic love. It is undemanding and unconditional. And that is exactly the type of union of love, of relationship that you can expect to come into your life. Okay, so yeah, that is all that I have for you, pile number one. I hope it brings you some clarity and help or guidance in any way. Just let me know down below in the comments and I will be back. Pile number two with the tiger's eye hand pendant. So you have quite a few of cards. Yeah, you have really small cards here. I mean, very few cards, but we are going to be shuffling live of this really cute tiny cards of tiny short messages from your angels and spirit guides from this angel messages. So I'm super excited to use this later. We'll take a look at these cards. We have trust. Okay, beautiful. We have the chariot in reverse, and then we have the wheel of fortune in upright. Wow, okay, so yeah, I definitely see that there is a potential of you reuniting with somebody from the past, from a recent past, or just somebody that you have a connection with right now. So as you may know, right now as I am recording and posting this video in the month of April 2020, there's a lot of hectic, chaos out there in the world, and a lot of us are in, you can say, a situation where we just have to stay at home and do a lot of, social distancing moments, basically. So I'm not going to, go in deep into that because I just want to focus on the positive message. But what I can say is that if you are watching specifically by the time that we are all experiencing this, then not to worry, you will be meeting that person again. So other than that, now the other messages, oh, and also not to worry, this is timeless. Okay, so the other messages I'm getting for you is that for some, you may be in a long distance relationship. You may also be asking about an ex, about a situationship as well with of course with a person, with a love partner, a love interest. And I do see that, yeah, you are going to actually reunite with that person, even though there have been some challenges in the past. There could be some bumps in the roads, or even maybe some delays of plans as well, or even miscommunication that may happen from time to time. But don't worry, you really need to trust in this process of things unfolding naturally, because yes, for you, my lovely audience who picked pile number two, there's a vast majority of you that are going to be reuniting with somebody from the past, or just somebody that you are asking about. But if you are not asking about somebody specific, if you just want to know if you are going to experience a union of love, yeah, I see that it is definitely coming. Some of you may be on the verge of giving up or losing hope and be pessimistic, but please don't. As you can see here, please have trust. Even though in the past things may have been challenging or stuck or in the delay or a pause, you have to trust, because things will move forward. Things will finally improve. The gears are already on motion. The universe is orchestrating things, situations, events, and people as well behind the scene, so that you can finally experience such beautiful love at the right time, with the right person, at the right place, the right situation, and so on and so forth. So basically, overall, the energy is positive, it's optimistic, it's really great as well. And also, there's not a coincidence that I decided to also pick up this charm, this tiger's eye hand pendant charm, which represents laser focus, courage, bravery, and intuition as well. You may actually be intuitive, you may actually be a psychic healer, or that you just do some type of psychic work, spiritual practice, maybe you do tarot as well. Either way, that is what you can do for yourself right now so that you can actually improve yourself in terms of your own personal love life. So again, whether you're asking somebody specific or not to worry, you are going to be attracting that type of love and relationship that you want, and that is actually good for you. So yeah, it's a very, quick and simple reading, but it's an obvious yes, there will be a reunion or union. So we are now going to live shuffle these tiny messages, and let's see what more guidances can we know for you, my beautiful viewers, to pick pile number 2. Okay, spirits guides are saying that's enough. So the way that I'm going to read is that I'm not going to add anything on this. I'm just going to read for whatever this card says. I just want to keep it pure and simple, and that's it. So I'm going to keep it for what it is. It says, at last you can communicate with your guardian angel. Treasure the knowledge and be open to joy. What did I say about intuition? And then it says, they will only beat you if you let them. Fight and gather strength from everything around you. And remember, your angels are your army. Ooh, really powerful there. Next, we have the lines on your face are a map of your knowledge of life. Think how lost you would be without it. Ooh. Okay, definitely self-love. I think you definitely know what it means. And then last, we have pity those who have not yet learned to communicate with the higher planes of existence. They see life in black and white, not color. So really, really interesting tiny messages here. So just keep in mind about what you can do for yourself, whether it's love attraction, whether you do your own spiritual practices, or maybe a love spell as well. Just let me know down below in the comments if you have anything to share. If you would like to share an update, for example, just let me know. So thank you so much for watching this video. Let me know down below in the comments, and I will be back with more. Pile number 3 with this yellow hand glove kitchen. So I immediately feel a lot of warmth here. Or it could be somebody, whether it's you or your person, that really misses each other's warmth. So this pile, there's a lot of energy that, oh, I really miss you, So let's take a look. What cards do we have here? Wait, excuse me. Sorry, I almost had a hiccup. That kind of happens every time that I'm channeling spirit information. And of course, we will also be live shuffling these tiny messages. Super cute. We'll be using that later. This is from the angel messages. So let's take a look. What do we have here? I think you have the most card out of all the piles. I think it's like either your pile or the last one. So we have passion, past life relationship, and soulmate. Ooh, soulmate connection, possible twin flame connection as well. But for the majority of you, it's a very powerful soulmate, okay? But then again, just remember not to get overly attached to the spiritual label. So we'll just be open to whatever messages may come in, okay? So we have the 5 of Wands and the 7 of Cups. Okay, there's a lot of inner conflict here. There's a lot of ego or pride blocking each of your, connection. So I just have to say that yes, there is definitely a reunion or union with whoever you're asking about, or even you're just open. Maybe you ask the question, hey universe, will I ever have a union of love? Well, yeah, definitely, because you do have a soulmate out there. But if you are asking about somebody specific, yes, there will be a reunion. There will be a, what do you call, reconciliation. And there will be a communication again, because for some of you, I feel that you haven't been in a good communication just yet with your person, or there could be some conflict or fight that happened, could be a miscommunication, misunderstanding, but either way, there is definitely a lot of potential of things to come back again and improve, because whatever connection that you have with this specific person is not done yet. There is still more lessons and purpose to be done, both of you together in this connection. And there could be some unfinished karma as well that you both need to learn and heal with each other, because there is something about this past life relationship that you experience. Now, for some few of you, okay, just few of you in the past, not like past lifetime, but in the recent past, within this lifetime, you may experience a third party issue situation with your person. Could be from you, could be from them. Then again, remember, third party situation can always be about friends, family, work life, personal things. Could be even negative overthinking, pessimism, things like that. Basically, anything, anyone that can be in the way, blocking off this connection. Now, for the majority of you, I see that that could be the reason why there was this separation that happened between you. There's like a clash. There could be some drama, again, maybe involving other people, but it can also involve no one at all but you yourself, or your person with, well, themselves. Like I said in the beginning, one of the reasons why there was this blockage is because ego and pride, or even stubbornness, at play here in your connection. So just be aware, be mindful. But by the time that you will reunite with your person again, I see a lot of passion here. And I see that whatever the hell happened in the past, or even in the past lifetime, I see that this reunion is going to bring a lot of more warmth, a lot of improvement within yourself, within themselves as well, and in this connection. And it's just going to bring a lot of love, a lot of compassion, a lot of understanding as well, that is very equal, that's very mutual between both of you. I really see that from the soulmate card. Is really, really beautiful. And also the fact that I chose this charm to represent for you, my viewers, who pick pile number 3, which is really interesting because a kitchen hand glove often represents family, home life, or just represents something that you would like to create or build together, something that you want to have warmth with. This can also mean that your person or you yourself really, really miss to cuddle or embrace each other. So for just others of you, there could be a conflict that happened, but then unexpected things happen in this round time. Okay, so before I forget, I'm just going to tell you this message. This whole reading is timeless, but if you are watching this by the time I'm posting this, which is April 2020, and as we all know, there's a lot of crazy, chaotic thing happening in the world right now, and a lot of us are at home. We can't really go anywhere. We are at social distance. So specifically for those of you who resonate with this message, then this is your message. You may have been in a relationship or just a situationship with this person. Things were okay, things were fine, and then suddenly there was a conflict or a fight that happened with your person. And then you both really wanted to reach towards each other, but then boom, suddenly unexpected things happen around the world. This, whole chaotic thing happened, and it just really surprised you that out of the blue, you cannot meet that person for now. Like, you cannot reach out, things like that. And for some of you, you may have lost contact, lost their contact, or maybe even got blocked or blocked that person. That could be the case for some few of you. But I do see the possibility, no, I actually see a lot of great things happening between you and that person after things are getting back to normal. worldwide, okay? Because there is a lot of energy here that is affecting your connection as well. This is not just about you and them. This is also about the intense and heavy energy with a lot of fear, a lot of anxiety everywhere. But not to worry. I would say within the next 2 to 3 months, it's going to really improve. It's going to finally take in a step-by-step progress of things, you know, getting better. So last but not least, I'm going to live shuffle these tiny messages. And the way that, oops, that was way too many cards. And the way that I will be using these cards is that I'm not going to add anything. I'm just going to say whatever it says on these tiny cards. Just going to say whatever the message say to keep it pure and original to its creator. Okay, so they're saying it's enough. Oh wow, you have the most cards so far. The first one, it says, your angels hear you and are listening. Are you? Wow. So you are definitely telepathically connected with your person on the astral realm. So we have the number 14 here. It says, there is an angel at your shoulder to guide you through life maze. And then we have, you are an open channel to higher universal knowledge. Feel the energy like the freshness of a waterfall. Your guardian angel will protect and guide you to your destiny. And then we have, this is your life, no one else's. Have the courage to love and look the world in the eye. Wow, really powerful. Last one, we have, mankind is on the verge of a new phase of evolution. Feel the energy of the universe and communicate with others on a spiritual level. With the number 11, oh my gosh. This is really powerful, especially with this last message right here, as you know, things are happening around the world right now as we know it. And as I was just channeling to that energy, oh my gosh, I had this sudden wave of lighthead. I don't know what it's called. Yeah, suddenly it's kind of hard for me to properly digest the words that I want to say. So much intense energy here. I feel legit like I'm floating. But then again, that is your reading. I hope it brings you a lot of clarity. Let me know if you want to share anything down below in the comments, and I will be back. And thank you for watching. Last one, pile 4 with the crystal heart pendant. So let's take a look. We have reconciliation, and then we have playfulness. Okay, wonderful. So I feel that for some of you, you may resonate well with pile number 3 or pile number 2. Yeah, it's like either of those. Yeah. Yes, correct. You may resonate well. Then again, only if you feel called to, then you can watch that later after you watch this. But maybe for some of you, you already watched that and you are watching pile number 4. So wait, excuse me. I almost had a hiccup. That happens sometimes when I'm channeling spirit information. So I just gotta say straight up, straight away, yes. A lot of really good positive energy for you, my lovely viewers who picked pile number 4. A lot of really positive energy. So yes, there will be reconciliation. I mean, we literally have the reconciliation card. There will be union and there will be reunion as well. So just keep in mind, okay, whether you are asking about a specific person or not, maybe you just want to be open to what type of union of love that you can receive, then yes. Oh, look at that. The Knight of Wands. Damn. It's going to come in whoosh like that. It's going to come in full force. It's going to come in full power. Super passionate, super fiery. A lot of dynamic energy, a lot of action as well. Somebody who is very sure about their romantic feelings. Wow. Okay, so the Ace of Pentacles. Wow. the beginning of something new, the growth of something new, or wanting to actually build something. This can also represent good business opportunities or just some type of social event as well that you may be called to. Maybe you are meeting that person there. Either way, this is a very, very fresh new energy, a fresh new start that is going to happen, okay? Even though it may be challenging in the past or in the beginning, but you are going to go through that. You are going to protect whatever it is that you are about to receive or that you already have. Especially for those of you who are asking about a specific relationship, but you're just worried about with all the things that's happening in the world right now. Yes, this is definitely a good positive card. So I just want to say that this reading is timeless. But if you are watching this by the time of April 2020, as we all know, we are experiencing in the midst of chaos. There's just a lot of crazy things happening in the world. A lot of us are at home, social distancing, and we are not able to get out. So for some of you, you may have a lot of fear, a lot of worry, anxiety about your person, about this relationship, because you're really, really scared how things would turn out, what are going to happen in the world, you know, things like that. Not to worry, because this connection is this connection is steady, this connection is stable, and it has a very strong root within the ground. It has strong foundation. Oh my gosh, that is so freaking crazy. Like I said, not to worry. We have the Judgment card upright. This is the last card, Major Arcana, which is really, really good. So basically, not to worry, fairness, justice, balance, it will all come back again. Normality will come back again. So not to worry, okay? Just stay positive, be optimistic. I do see a lot of great things coming in your way. Again, remember, take whatever resonates according to your own situation, and this reading is timeless no matter when you are watching. So this is a pretty simple and quick reading because the energy and the cards are very obvious so far. So last but not least, I'm going to live shuffle these tiny cards right here. And the way that I'm going to use it is that I'm just going to say whatever it is that is on the card. I'm not going to add anything. I just want to keep it pure, keep it original. So I'm just going to say for whatever it is on this card. And I am using this Angel Messages card. Super cute, super tiny. I like how they have this simple and short messages from your angels. So, whoops. And also, it's not a coincidence at all that I pick up this charm to represent your pile as well, which is about an offer of love, of communication, commitment, something fresh, something new. Good communication from somebody specific if you are asking about it. Maybe it's a confession as well, a message, a call. Okay, so how many do you want me to take? Yeah, I was just asking the spirit guides. Wow, all right, 7, one more. Well, all right, one more card. It seems that for you, pile number 4, lovely viewers, you have the most card from this tiny messages. So let's see, what do we have? It says, hold out a hand to clasp and define a guidance. And then, your angels will rejoice with you when you have good news, but will also protect, love, and guide you when you have bad news. What did I tell you about being optimistic, right? Not to worry, they're there. And then we have, the lines on your face are a map of your knowledge of life. Think how lost you would be without it. And then we have, angelic messages will always be heard when the time is right. Open up your heart and you will hear them. Pay attention. So also pay attention to time, clocks, or the number 6 or the number 1 and 2 as well. 6, 1 and 2, okay? So we have, mankind is on the verge of a new phase of evolution. feel the energy of the universe and communicate with others on a spiritual level. Yeah, you are definitely going to resonate a lot with the previous pile number 3. Next, we have the present is where you are meant to be now. Tomorrow is for the future and the past is past. Last one. Your angels hear you and are listening. Are you? Really cute and fun messages, and powerful as well, especially the things that are happening right now. But not to worry, okay? Stay optimistic and be positive. Let me know down below in the comments. I hope this reading brings you a lot of clarity, comfort, and guidance as well. Just let me know if you want to share anything, if you would like to keep update again, maybe with your situation. So thank you. I actually feel really good. I feel a lot of good, positive, fresh energy that I just did your pile number 4. So let me know and I will be back with more.